Hello, hello. This is Johnny Cycles with CyclesGaming.com looking at a 6-lander. I mean, we definitely want lands. We have ways to sculpt our draw, but it's really slow. I think we'll mulligan. This is better. We got the ramp, so we're going to go Forest, Grazer, Foothills, Malevolent Rumble. I really want the Dragonback Assault. I think we're going to try to find something with these Malevolent Rumbles and hopefully find another Dragonback Assault in the meantime. Because we want all three of our lands to take full advantage of this Grazer, and we want the Malevolent Rumbles that will ramp us, so... Alright, they're going to Thought Seize us. They mold to 6, I think. 5. Alright. They're either combo or unlucky. Temple Garden. Looks to be a life gain deck of some kind. Alright, we will go ahead and start our ramping per the plan. Having a shock land there to put in is not bad, because we can use our fetches for the Ocelot Pride combo. See how dead we are. This will be a good test for us, though. I mean, they mold a 5. We're not going to be that great against aggro. We have, I mean, the Dragonback Assault can clean up the board, but this thing is going to get out of hand pretty quickly. Alright, it's the Blink deck. How exciting. Yep, I see. We need to find a Dragonback Assault. To try to clean up our opponent's board. We played a land. Boo and hiss. Alright. Big Forest. Now we just wishing we hadn't put that Dragonback Assault on the bottom. I was really counting on, finding some sort of action. That is our best answer to what our opponent's doing. Actually, it's kind of our only answer. Birthing Ritual is good for them. Alright, so this is a new take on this aggressive strategy. Alright, Dragonback Assault or bust, really. Can we find one? Once this gets out of range, which is going to be soon. Oh, why did we put it on the bottom? Why did we put our best card, our namesake card, on the bottom? No, I was really hoping to find another one. As is, we would be... If we had kept it, that's what we'd be playing right now. White Orchid Phantom. I love White Orchid Phantom. What a good card. Yep. We'll get an island. Dragonback Assault, baby. One time. Boo and hiss. Alright. Another Malevolent Rumble. There it is. The jig is up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So unfortunately, we cannot play it this turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what we haven't seen much of? We have not seen much of... Oh, the Dragonstorm today. Alright, our opponent knows what we got. Can they find a way to kill us or put enough power on the battlefield that it won't matter that we kill most of their board? We'll find out. I assume they're going to put the counters over here, but I could be wrong. Okay. What's the worst they can do? I mean, they're looking so deep, right? 7 cards. This Birthing Ritual is starting to see more and more play. That's just a value engine. You don't have to sack anything if you don't want to. Don't kill our spawns, man. When this creature enters, target opponent reveals their hand. You may choose. Oh my god. Okay. Well, that's a really good hit for our opponent. Man, brutal. All right, well, that's the game, I'm pretty sure, unless we find another one. Because, yeah, of course you're going to take our Dragonback Assault. That was our catch-up card. It's interesting that, yeah, you know, when you get to go 7 cards deep into your library, that you're able to find things. And there's so many utility creatures, I can't imagine. I'm just glad I have my Birthing Rituals, because I don't see how... I don't see this card going down in price. It's only going to see more and more play. Didn't I click on both of them? I don't even know. It doesn't matter though. Alright, well, we are probably dead. We're still needing a Dragonback Assault to have any chance. And our opponent's going to be looking at so many cards. This is kind of how I expected this deck to perform in today's Modern. Too many cheap threats. You just kind of hope to... You see how... If we hadn't put the Dragonback Assault on when we mulliganed, we would have had it on that turn to wipe the board. And then when we did find another one, they spun into... I mean, they looked 7 cards deep to find their answer with Severance, Priest. So... I mean, it is what it is. Yep. Go for the... Oh, they're going to get their own land. It's a nice synergy I've abused before. And then they get 2 lands. Yeah, you just... it's hard to lose when you're looking that far deep against a deck that is looking, you know, doing one big... You know, building towards one big thing to help stabilize. We're still 1 Dragonback Assault away from not losing. Wiping this board, getting a whole bunch of... They don't even have flying, man. That's garbage. Getting a lot of... bunch of flyers and... Although they'll probably pump this. And making some dragons. Do we survive this hit? 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So now it's 5, 8, 9, 10. So go to 1. We can't crack our fetch, which was the plan. I guess I should have blocked at least one of the cats. Now they get to go find their best card in the top 7. This is the first time I've seen this particular card from Dragonstorm. Breaching Dragonstorm. Alright, I mean, this is our chance, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, we don't need a 5. I said we hadn't seen it, and now we found it. Breaching Dragonstorm number 2. What do we find? Malevolent Rumble. 2, 3, 4. Well, I mean, I guess we're gonna... Oh no! So we're gonna get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we have to die. Oh man. Yep. Alright, well, that's cool. That's cool. So Birthing Ritual kind of beat our face in. Do we care though about it? What do we want to take out? That's a lot of targets for our line. Do we just want to go down? I mean, our Dragonback Assault is really the best way we catch up. But do we want to just go all in on the... try to just outvalue them with our creature package? It makes me sad. I'm leaving the Dragonback Assault though. Yeah, things would have been much different had I not put that Dragonback Assault on the bottom. 1, 2, 3. Come with some lightning bolts, some ramp, a little bit of fetchable things here if we want to set up a draw. Opponent went to 5 too, but I mean they went to 5 with us. The powerful Guide of Souls and Ocelot Pride start. A lot of decks win from there, especially against a deck that's going pretty slow myself. Some timely draws from our opponent though. Timely draws. Or timely finding of a card, 7 cards deep, I should say. Alright, what would we like to find? A Malevolent Rumble would probably be our best draw. We can fetch up something, or dig, then fetch. Utopia Sprawl's not bad. No, I'm still waiting. Alright. That's what we got. We can Commercial District, hopefully, or we'll Lightning Bolt something. We can kind of Commercial District and so we can Solitude. Cool. For no value. Did I already F6? Because I guess I did. Joke's on me, I guess. So the Solitude for no value, I guess just to put a clock on, because now it's 5 damage plus lifelink. A turn after this, and they're doing a little bit of ramping. So it looks like maybe our opponent's going into looking for a bit of an alternate. Either their draw is different or they did sideboard a little bit different. Alright, well, what would we like? I mean, Magmatic Hellkite, not a bad draw. Hey, you speak it and it comes into existence. This taps for... Suppose that's one reason to always pick red. Now we don't have a lightning bolt up. Opponent, I'm gonna go not get a basic. I guess, are they out of basics already? That's kind of rough. if they only played 2 basics and they fetched 1 up off the flagstones, because they can get any plains card off of that. Alright. Maybe they just had already F6'd. I don't know. Don't think that matters. So what we would like is Skyclave Apparition, sure. We would like a Karplusen. One, two, three, four, five. Yeah, I mean we just don't have the wastes, unfortunately. We'll go get one now for the future. And then what do we want to kill? Just we don't want them to be blinking this, although I guess we don't care that much. 2 cards in hand. Alright, I mean, Solitude, Ephemerate is bad. Surveil land, so I'm making their land drops. I mean, this is the type of deck we ought to be able to keep up with. Let's see what we're going to... Dragonback Assault. That's what we want. One, two, I mean... I think we just have to take it. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7. I think we take it. We save our bolts. See what we draw. Hopefully something good. I mean, we have a lot of live draws here. 11th Rumble. Guess that counts as a live draw. What do we find? 3 Dragonback Assaults. 1, 3, 4. So in Mycospawn. Wow, 3 Dragonback Assaults. We were so close to getting there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, two, three, four, 5. And we get our little token. Do they have an ephemerate? That's their last card. They scoop it up. Alright, opponent. You had to scoop it up. Alright. Well, that was good. That was good. We got there. Opponent had a little bit of a slower hand. We had some of our answers in Lightning Bolt. We could, and then Magmatic Hellkite slowed them down. So yeah, I mean that was good. That was good. I liked it. And we won. So of course I liked it. And I think we just run it back. I like. They haven't seen our alternative sideboard, but they saw the Magmatic Hellkites. I mean, we have some just big bodies that we can ramp into that can help us hold down the fort against what our opponent is doing until we find our answer, which is exactly what we just did. They have Skyclave Apparition. Great, good for them. Hey Ugin, what's up, homie? Look at that good-looking dragon spirit. Why are you still there, though? Forest and the Utopia Sprawl. Yeah, Questing Beast, my favorite card. Dragonback Assault. I don't really know why this Ugin is still here. I wonder if he'll be here for the entire game. I suppose a land. Another ramp spell, like a Malevolent Rumble, or... Man, this is kind of obnoxious. Opponent, this time, not my, oh, middle event rumble, right off the, I spoke it into existence again. I mean, I'm pretty good at that so far. We have the blue, we need a red, I guess we'll do, and we need double green. We have the double green there. Alright, so we'll do a red. Ugin, why are you still here? How do I get rid of you? Let me go over here. Oh, there we go. We will F6. Non-creature spells with mana 4 or greater can it be cast. Non-creature spells with regular mana can't be cast. Well, that's a really good card against us. If we only had non-creature spells. But we have some other things. We got some shenanigans. So I think our plan is Bloomvine Regent into Magmatic Hellkite, assuming our opponent doesn't take something from our hand. But we have a sweet creature-based strategy. It looks like they're going to go for that. They're going to cast that 3-drop that takes something from our hand. Oh, Knight of Autumn. Oh, no. No, Knight of Autumn. No. That slows us down. It's not the end of the world, but it definitely slows us down. So now what do we want to get? We still have the blue, green. So we want a commercial district. We want the red. We need a double red. Put that on top. This will allow us Magmatic Hellkite into Questing Beast. We can Questing Beast. Yeah, I think we want a Magmatic Hellkite and try to slow them down a little bit. I feel like they kept a Landlight hand. And we know they don't run a lot of basics. We can try to find a Lightning Bolt in the meantime as we work our way to the Dragonback Assault. So opponents finding their sideboard hate. Definitely hurt us blowing up our Utopia Sprawl, though. That was going to do a lot of work for us. So we didn't see him get a swamp. So I think we take out the Godless Shrine and hope they don't have a swamp. We know they have a plains and a forest. So that's not going to help us. Alright, next turn we can hit for 8. If our opponent doesn't have an answer. They've had a lot of answers. Solitude is an answer. I mean, it's an acceptable answer. It's not, we're not happy with it, but it's acceptable. Oh, White Orchid Phantom. Going after one of our lands. We have the green. Oh, they're going after one of their own lands. Good for them. Get into plains. I'm not sure our opponent has realized they can get any plains, but maybe they have. They have. Okay, good. So I'm about to tell them, you know you can get any plains you want. Alright. Well, our plan stays the same. We're going to Questing Beast, swing in for 4, Bloomvine Regent, and just hope our opponent's last 3 cards are not, you know, a bunch of good answers. Do they have a Solitude to pitch? That would be just the way these decks seem to be when you're playing against these efficient decks. They seem to always have their Solitude to pitch. 2 cards in hand, one's going to be a Solitude. That's cool. That's cool. Our opponent's just reading all that text on Questing Beast. There's a lot of text. You can't block it currently. It looks like they're trying to decide, do we take the hit and then cast, if they have the Solitude? Do we go ahead down 2 cards and pitch in the Solitude, or do we hope to draw a land? Did they Surveil on top? Puts it on top, so they know what they're getting. Alright, let's see what horror comes our way after putting that card on top. The land into Solitude is what I'm kind of imagining. We could do God of Souls. Alright, so the party's starting for our opponent. We could really do with a Lightning Bolt. Because we're getting ever closer. Birthing Ritual, God, that card is so powerful. Yeah, so now our opponent, I think, has the... They have the inevitability right now. Attack for 2. Get an energy. Now they're going to try to find like a Skyclave Apparition to take out the Questing Beast. I mean, they just have so many... Digging 7 cards deep is obnoxious. It's just straight up obnoxious. This is literally our opponent's best draw. They have so many ways... Or they can find a way to take something, going for a 4-drop. No, just that guy. Now they're going to take this, probably. Which is going to be our nice way to gain back our life. And then also put a clock on our opponent. Drawing into a Lightning Bolt would be good. We can Sowing Mycospawn, get a land, and also bolt this garbage card, and then Dragonback Assault. Well, there must be thinking. What's the chances, right? This is the way we really win, catch back up, but this is the way we stabilize. I think we win with either card, but that's the one we can cast. Lightning Bolt. It's a Bloodline Regent. Oh, sometimes. You know what, though? Our opponent gets to look at so many cards every single turn. I mean, the good thing about the Bloomvine region is it doesn't die to Skyclave Apparition. So they're really going to have to be digging for... The Skyclave Apparition can take out the Questing Beast. Now they're thinking, what do we do? Yeah, you can block. Preserve your life total. Give us a bunch of 1/1s. Oh, it's just 1/1/1. Happens to be a 5/5, though. Or sorry, it's just one creature that is a 5/5. Alright, so now Skyclave Apparition can take out this. Alright, opponent. We're throwing some punches here. Do you have... Can you close this game out? Or can we close this game out? Alright, Ocelot Pride. Really powerful card for our opponent. We are desperately in need of a Lightning Bolt. Which we play many for. We have seen none. Yep. Gonna sacrifice. Gonna get a token. Sacrifice. They have the City's Blessing. Get 2 tokens. Skyclave Apparition is probably coming our way. We're still like a Lightning Bolt, Sowing Mycospawn, and then the next turn we can Dragonback Assault. So gonna get another Severance Priest. Probably take our Mycospawn. No, they're just gonna go for the safe pick in case we do find a Lightning Bolt. Makes sense. Up to 15. We can Surveil, try to find something I mean, we're under a lot of pressure. And now they're going to start being able to swing in. But I think the only way we're going to win is if we attack. This birthing ritual is going to win them both games. And we didn't bring in the Force of Vigors to deal with it because it felt like bringing in a sideboard card to deal with a single answer felt bad. When that single answer can win you the game, I mean, they have to draw it, right? Maybe we should look at the birthing ritual the same as they look at Dragonback Assault, which is it wins them the game. So I'm going to play another one. Gets a life. Make some tokens. I mean, it's just obnoxious. I mean, in a creature-based deck with a lot of ETBs. I mean, I love our opponent's deck. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I'm very jealous if you can't tell. Yep. It's going to get some counters, get flying, become a 5/5. We will block. We have a lot of dead draws. I mean, we have Ugin, but we don't have Ugin anymore in the deck. But that's I guess our main deck answer to Birthing Ritual. Yep, going to get some of those things. Trigger the Birthing Ritual. Try to find an answer for something. Zero cards in hand, our opponent can go find whatever silver bullet piece they may have in their deck. Sacrifice the Gaddock Teague, it looks like. Get another creature. Gain some more life. Undo our attack. Look at that. We hit them for 4, and from 15 to 11, and they're up to 14. It's pretty good. Utopia Sprawl is not really where we want to be at. And we'll cast it. We're out of 2-for-1s. I mean, so we attack. This is now a 5/5 flying death touch. We attack, they just probably swing in with everybody and hit us for 5. I mean, we can block some, but I don't know what our answer is right now. Dragonback Assault is the way we get out of this, and we can't cast it anymore, right? Because of Gaddock Teague. Lightning Bolt into Dragonback Assault, but when we drew a Grazer. We surveilled a land to the graveyard after drawing a Grazer, and then drew into a forest. So not really how you draw it up. Flying Death Touch, 4/5, 5/5, about to be a 7/7. 2-turn clock from our opponent. Guide of Souls, man, really good. Well, we had a chance. I think we've shown that even as slow as we are, we can compete with what our opponent's doing. Is it worth bringing in Force of Vigors to answer Birthing Ritual? I don't think... I mean, Birthing Ritual has helped snowball them into victory. It's possible that... I mean, it found them their answer. Multiple answers, right? And it's possible that if they didn't have Birthing Ritual, we could have snuck the game out in time with the Flyer and Questing Beast. But not having access to Dragonback Assault or Lightning Bolt for Gaddock Teague is pretty bad. And what is the horror you find now? They don't even need anything. What do we find? Well, 9/9. I guess we can still play some Magic. Would have been nice to have drawn that last turn. Our opponent is very slow too at clicking OK. At this point, I mean, we'll have 4 blockers. And we're at 9 life. And they could just attack with tokens. 1, 2. We're going to gain 6 life back, though. Up to 12. They can attack first. 1, 2, 6, and 9. It's 13. Force some block out of us. And our opponent, I think, is just going to be content to attack with a 9/9 Death Touch. That they can make it 11/11 next turn. At some point, though, they could begin attacking for real with just swinging out. I mean, maybe you wouldn't swing with this. Yeah, I mean, I think you got to go for the all-out swing, right? So they're going to make this into a 5/5 because of the double triggers. Yeah, it's pretty good. We'll block there. See what we draw. I mean, we don't have any way out of this. We needed 2 cards to win this game, or to even have a chance to win this game. And at this point, the way these guys are flying and big, we don't even 2 cards. We need 3 cards. We need a lightning bolt, a Dragonback Assault, and a fetch land to even have a chance. So, and look at our opponent's life total. Oh man, yep. Go ahead, look your 7 cards deep. Have your fun, opponent. Does seem like a fun deck. Yeah, some more timely draw, sideboard cards, Birthing Ritual. Same old story as, hey, it's a Dragonback Assault that we cannot cast. That would be pretty good, though. What would it do? 1, 2, 3. Take out everything but these 2. All right, well, for CyclesGaming.com, this is Johnny Cycles. I will catch y'all on the next one.